Welcome to another edition of Basketball Weekly. I'm Jim Clark, and we're talking with Cavaliers men's head basketball coach Jeff Young. Jeff, we're in the long road swing now. It's the 6th of 7, Findlay on Thursday, but first back to last week. Ohio Dominican, they're struggling, big win, took care of business that night.
Yeah, I think we played pretty well from start to finish. There was a couple gaps in there. Maybe we could have been a little better defensively, but overall, everyone played pretty well, and we're just happy to get out of there with a win. And then went back and got ready to go for Saturday's game, light practice on Friday, and good first half for us. We didn't finish the first half like we wanted to. I think we were up 12 and gave them a late 3, but came out of the gate in the second half okay, and they went on a run. Actually took the lead, and we bounced back with 3 quick threes to take the lead back.
Tough place to win at Tiffin. They're a good home team. Grassel did his thing, but down the stretch, he really shut him down the last 8 minutes of the ball game.
Yeah, and that's always a concern going into that game because he can get 10, 12, 15 points relatively quick like he did here against us. So he got it going in spurts, and like you said, Jim, we were able to shut him down that last 6, 7 minutes of the game.
A lot of guys' contributions. Kornowski, again, he's been great from the field the last 3 ball games. He had 24, but besides that, you get 15 from Vanderhorst, the big 3, see had 2 of those. Then 14 from Copeland, 13 from DuPont, but Brad again, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, and 12 from Beard. A lot of balanced scoring that day.
Yeah, it's good to see Ryan Vanderhorst starting to make some threes, and that's a big lift for us. And again, if he's making shots, that's going to open up things for Kenny. And when he's not making shots, teams can certainly collapse a little bit more on him and make it more difficult. So we've been waiting for that all year, and he's been good in spurts, and hopefully he stays a little consistent throughout the rest of the season.
It's hard to play perfect road games, but you out-rebound them, you shoot free throws, took decent care of the ball, had steals. That's really not a bad job at all.
Yeah, and we're just trying not to beat ourselves, take care of the basketball, get on the glass, make good decisions. And we did have 16 turnovers at Tiffin. That might be our high turnover for probably the last, 12, 15 games. So that was a little disappointing, but to go in there and win by 18, we got to feel good about that.
One more road game. Starts one of the biggest weeks we've ever had at Walsh, first certainly in Division II. Findlay Thursday, home on Saturday. And you're playing for a league title when you get right down to it Thursday at Findlay.
Yeah, we've looked at this part of the schedule all year long, knowing it's going to be pretty tough against 3 or 4 of the better teams in the conference, starting with Findlay, and never an easy place to win. We haven't been over there in probably 12 years, I guess. So, we're glad we're still in this thing. 2 weeks left, and I'm sure it'll be a good atmosphere. I think our guys are excited, and we just hope to play well.
What did you learn from the first game playing them here?
Well, they were everything we thought they would be. They're strong, they're physical, they can make threes, they can drive you a little bit. They're patient, obviously well coached, and they've been through this before. But we were right there. That game could have went either way. It was tied with under a minute to go. They made a play, we didn't, and that was the difference in the win or the loss. So, it's been that way all year for us. We know we can play with these teams, but we have to be very efficient, take care of the basketball, get on the glass, and defend them. And if we do those things, it gives us a chance to win.
Maybe a big plus getting Jesse Harden back.
Yeah, I think so. And, who knows what to expect. He's had to sit so many games. But, he's been practicing. He's looked pretty good at times. And, he's one of those guys that can score it from the 3-point line, or he can drive you, so he can be a difficult guard for the other team. And he can space the defense, and that's something we've been lacking throughout the course of the season.
All in all, 22 ball games, 16-6, 12-6 in the league. I think they take Walsh with a lot of respect right now coming up when we go up north and we play the other Ohio teams.
Well, I hope so. I think our guys have done a pretty good job of proving that we belong at this level, or they belong at this level, compete at a high level every night. We've talked about it all year long. Several of our losses have come down to the last minute. So, and we've won some that have gone in the last minute. So it's it could have gone either way. And like we talked about, we're just trying to finish this season out strong with these last 4 games.
Thanks, Jeff. Good luck.
Thanks, Jim.
Men's basketball, Thursday at Findlay. You can catch it on 95.9 The Light WNPQ. Then back home Saturday, Hillsdale. That's at 1 o'clock here at Alumni Arena. I'm Jim Clark, and that's this week's Basketball Weekly.